This is the Vivo NEX S, an Android smartphone that's been creating quite a buzz in the mobile space with its unique pop-up selfie camera and a 6.6-inch bezel-less screen that almost covers the entire footprint of the device. And unlike most of the phones released in 2018, there is no notch on this one. Instead, the NEX S offers nifty features including bone conduction speaker and in-screen fingerprint sensor and AI camera. We managed to get a hold of the NEX S from China and spent a few days with it. Here is our hands-on impression of Vivo's latest flagship smartphone. The standard feature of the NEX S is the pop-up selfie camera. The mechanism, surprisingly sturdy and held up well to knocks and abuse during our tests. While it does take slightly more than a second to activate, we didn't think this is a major issue for selfie shots. Now, in terms of image quality, the 8-megapixel selfie camera produces pretty good shots. Interestingly, you can also customize the sound effects when the camera pops up and retracts. The NEX S comes with dual 12 megapixels and 5 megapixels rear cameras. Daylight shots are most sharp and vivid, but we found images captured in low light conditions inconsistent. In some situations, the image quality seems to be compromised to achieve better brightness. We suspect it could be due to the post-processing algorithm. A nifty feature for shopaholics is the AI camera function that helps identify a product and offers links to purchase it online. You can also use it to directly translate text without third-party applications. Now, what really captured our attention is the bezel-less screen, the edge-to-edge 6.6-inch display seamlessly covering more than 91% of the device footprint. It is simply a sight to behold. Colors on the AMOLED screen are vibrant with good contrast. In our opinion, this is probably as close as you can get to a full-screen viewing experience on a smartphone. Like the Vivo X21, the NEX S also features an in-screen fingerprint sensor, and while it works, it is not the fastest fingerprint sensor out there. The phone will not unlock if the finger is not placed on the exact location of the sensor on the screen, so it can be frustrating at times. Now here's an innovative feature that's been integrated into the NEX S. Since there is no notch to house the earpiece for calls, Vivo uses what it calls screen SoundCasting technology, which utilizes screen vibrations to reproduce sound via bone conduction. It sounds gimmicky, I know, but calls sounded crystal clear. The Qualcomm Snapdragon 845 processor is paired with an impressive 8GB of RAM, which handles multitasking like a hot knife through butter. But daily usage is generally snappy and we experience minimal lag in most applications. Graphic-intensive games run smoothly too. In terms of audio quality, the bottom firing offers good sound reproduction. Audiophiles, however, will be glad to know the NEX S features a professional DSD mode, which offers higher sound quality thanks to the built-in DAC and the use of wired headphones through the 3.5mm audio jack. Vivo has its own voice assistant called Jovi. It can be activated by the dedicated button on the phone. The NEX S unit we have only works in Chinese. Hopefully, other language options will be supported once this phone makes its way out of China. The Vivo smartphone runs on Android 8.1 with Vivo's own Funtouch OS. Admittedly, the Vivo NEX S is a beautifully designed smartphone thanks to edge-to-edge screen and notchless design. Kudos to Vivo for making an effort to introduce a pop-up camera, which surprisingly works better than we thought. While it is not the best in terms of performance or features, the Vivo NEX S is certainly one of the more innovative handsets this year and one to watch out for when it makes its way out of China.